What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Storm Silver. This is episode number 33, I want to say, and in the last episode, we got kind of lost a little bit, and that was a bit unfortunate. I kind of have an idea on where we're supposed to be going now, just because I did some off-screen looking around and kind of figured out what the right way is, and then kind of just reset the game. So maybe that's cheating. I don't really know, but we're gonna figure it out. Do I already have a repel used? Yes, I do. Okay. So I don't think we have any way that we can get out here. We're just gonna have to go back in and find our way out from there. I kind of wish that I had Fly with me at this point, but I really don't want to teach Kirby Fly. So what do you have? I mean, I could get rid of Pluck, I guess, but I really don't want a two-turn move because I feel like the trainers are going to get really hard, especially once we get to Kanto, and there's just all kinds of things that I'm worried about that I probably shouldn't be worried about, but whatever. Anyway, as we're getting started here today, it's going to be, I don't know how exciting of an episode of us just going through World Islands and eventually getting to Lugia, hopefully in this episode. That would be kind of crazy if we didn't get there. But I should use these super repels. Definitely should use these super repels. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, as we're getting started today, if you haven't done so already, and you would like to show your support to the channel and the series and all that fun stuff, just a friendly little reminder that it only takes a couple seconds to click that thumbs up button right below this video. You guys have been coming out to support this series as a whole just a lot. You really have. A lot of you guys really enjoy this series. I do as well, and I know it's not as exciting because it's not a Nuzlocke and all that fun stuff, and I will be doing a Nuzlocke on the channel at some point, probably after this game is over, but you guys still seem to like it, so yeah, thanks for coming out every day and enjoying some Storm Silver. Now, can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? It doesn't look as though I can. I'm gonna try, though, because we have to get back towards where Olivine is, sadly. Or, not actually back towards Olivine City, but, like, closer to Olivine than where we currently were. That made no sense. Just forget everything I said. Okay, I think we can get out over here. I'm just gonna stop making stupid statements. I need to get back into the groove of recording. It's been 10 days since I've sat down to record anything, which is just silliness. Because today is Halloween when I'm recording this, not when you're seeing this. But so that's October 31st. For a second, I thought maybe I didn't battle you. But yeah, October 31st, and the last time I recorded a video was the 21st of October. So that's kind of crazy that I've let it go that long. That just goes to show you how many videos I really had recorded. At one point I recorded I'm sorry, not 2. I recorded 17 videos in 2 days, and then apparently from then on I just decided I was going to take like over a week off, which was probably a bad idea because I have a lot of catching up to do. I am going on vacation in about a month now, and I'm going to be gone for over a month, so I need to like get some recording done so you guys have a lot of content to watch while I'm gone, and so I'm not recording while I'm gone too. I don't know why I'm just babbling about this, but apparently I felt like you guys needed to know. Sheesh. Alright, let's use Flash. I believe we are in the correct area now at last. Yeah, so last time we went down, we need to stay up here, and then there's a ladder. There we go. Alright, so we finally have this figured out. I feel like these repels just don't last anywhere near as long as they should. I probably should have checked to see if I have enough Ultra Balls and such. We have 52. We also have the Master Ball, but I'm not going to use that on Lugia. That's just, I don't know, I feel like that's cheating. I probably should take Kirby out of the front as well, because I would really like to paralyze Lugia, especially because we don't have any other status to inflict on this team other than a possible freeze or burn, and I don't really want to burn it because it will die before I get to catch it, and relying on freeze is silly, especially when the Lugia is weak to Ice-type moves. So yeah. So I hope you guys are having a nice day. I hope you had a nice week since I last talked to you, even though that's not really how it works because, you know, I've had videos up every day, but whatever. I do not want to jump over that. We want to go down the ladder. Nope, go down the ladder. There we go. Alright, that was a little bit more time consuming than I thought it was going to be. That was a suspicious rock, but there was no hidden item. We do have a max revive, which is cool because I don't believe you can buy those in stores. Or Pokemarts, whatever you want to call it. Another suspicious area here, and there is a full restore. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but apparently Blast is holding something. What is he holding? This is interesting. Seashell, okay. In the fashion case, of course. Blast is, has always been the most fashionable in the entire crew, so it makes a lot of sense. Alright, so we already made it down that ladder over there. There was just some items in there, and yeah, I think we're good to go here. We can talk to you, Mr. Sage Person. That thing you have. Ah, yes, the silver wing. You have found it. Please go ahead. And we also have to have that bell thing. What is all the way down here? What is all the way down here? You gotta make me choose, really? I really just figured that there would be one entrance over here. Let's go back, use more super repels, and I guess try to guess which one would be the correct one. There's areas with whirlpools. I don't think we can get to any of those. Let's go in here. Okay, well this is where we're supposed to be to fight Lugia, so let's go check to see what's in the other one. I should have just went in there. I felt like there was gonna be like just some items at the bottom here and not like an actual, you know, game scenario. I thought wrong. Alright, a rare candy. Look at that sight down there. The scenery is incredible. And Blast is not interested in looking at all. He's just chilling. He's like, come on, let's go. Let's go. He's ready for battle. He means business. He may be fashionable, but he always means business. He's not about taking in the sights. He's about getting things done. And that's what we're gonna do here. If I can actually get inside. There we go. Alright, what's up, kimono girls, whatever, Zuki. That's right! This is where we welcome Lugia! When the dance we practiced many days becomes one with the sound of the tidal bell we entrusted with you, then Lugia shall come out from deep within the waterfall basin once again! And there is said tidal bell, which is the last remaining item that we needed to activate Lugia's appearance here. And here we go. And the cutscene really isn't as impressive as I think Ho-Oh's is, and I think somebody actually mentioned that in the comments, but it's still a lot of fun. Still really, really cool. I remember drooling over this, you know, with all the nostalgia from when I was a kid. Not this specific part, because this wasn't really a part in the original games, if I'm not mistaken, but, yeah, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, so I'll just not say it. I wish there was a way to speed up the dance, though, because they're kind of bad at it, I'll be honest. They did a lot of practicing. I'm not impressed. It's just a lot of spinning. I feel like I could just do that on my own. But, without further ado, here we go. It's time for Lugia. That is just too cool. That is just too cool. Bam! And there we go, ladies and gents. Lugia is here. Oh, emerging from the waterfall and descending into the water. I believe he's at level like 45 or 50, in that range. Unless the game has, you know, been altered a little bit, because this is a Drayano hack, of course. So that's something to keep in mind. That is indeed Lugia, the guardian of these islands from ancient times. So many have tried again and again only to fail. Culmination, your heart, in complete harmony with the tidal bell, has finally allowed it to appear. Don't you see? Lugia must have been waiting for someone like you all this time, wouldn't you agree? I don't know if I would agree with that, but, yeah. Let's go ahead and surf. You actually have to have surf to get to him, which I think is interesting, but, I mean, you had to have surf to just get through the World Islands to begin with, so there's that. We do have Blast out in the front right. Yes, we do. I think I want to take your magnet because I want to be able to use electric type attacks to weaken him just a little bit. Here we go. And it's time to go one-on-one with Lugia. Oh, level 50, which is scary. Absolutely scary. So psychic flying, that is what we need to keep in mind here. He's exerting his pressure. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, do I really want to spark? Yeah, I'll spark first, as he does outspeed Blast and goes for the hydro pump. Now, unless we pull off a crit here with the Spark, I don't think we're going to be KOing this thing in one hit. Without the Magnet, I know it's our most powerful electric type, stab and all that jazz, but it's a Lugia and its defenses are very high. Yeah, it did about 50%. No paralysis, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the T-Wave here. There's the Aero Blast, Lugia's, whatchamacallit, signature move. And that, I believe, also has a high critical hit ratio, so that is something that we need to watch out for. Not that we can really do anything about it, but I expect some crits to be flying here and there. Alright, so we got him paralyzed. I'm really hoping he doesn't have Roost or Recover. So I think he learns Recover naturally, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I would love to go for Strength because it's not Stab. But I'm afraid of things. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for the Strength. That shouldn't kill. It really shouldn't, because it's not Stab. You're not getting, you know, any boosts or anything like that. There we go, okay. So he's down to about, maybe about 10%, and we see his attack fall. And he's paralyzed and he can't move. Alright, now we're in a perfect scenario where we can start chucking some Ultra Balls, and we have 50 of them. So, or 52 rather, so we're gonna make use of that. And eventually, he's going to stay in one of these. I know you are. Okay, that didn't work out too well. I came out without even jiggling the ball once. Pulling out the Hydro Pump again. And I think that's going to finish off Blast or come really close. No, we actually survived with 14 HP. Okay. Well, I think I'll actually heal you up. Use a Hyper Potion here. We'll let Blast stick around a little bit longer. And from a PP standpoint, Lugia's moves really don't have a lot of it. Aeroblast, I think, is 5. I think Hydro Pump is 5 as well. So he could run out of things to do very quickly. Oh, he pulls out the Rain Dance. So Hydro Pump is definitely going to be doing more than 50% now per hit. But I think he's used it 2 or 3 times. So he really doesn't have that many other times to use it. Unless it's just unlimited PP for wild Pokemon and I'm missing something. I thought they could struggle, though. Thought that could be a thing. Let's go ahead and throw another Ultra Ball as he comes out very, very easily. I shouldn't say he because it's genderless. It's an it. It's the Lugia. There's the Aeroblast. I don't know why it's not going for the Hydro Pump after setting up the Rain, but it's just using random attacks. I'm kind of happy it doesn't appear to have any kind of AI. That is always nice. Let's go for another Ultra Ball here. Come on, Lugia, you know you want to stay in there. It's cozy. It's not even shaking once. Not even once. Punishment. Okay, I was not expecting that. So we have the full moveset of this Lugia now, no recovery. So we have Punishment, Aeroblast, Hydro Pump, Rain Dance. And I think Punishment has a low PP as well. I don't know that it's 5, but I would guess that it's 10. There's 1, and Lugia comes out yet again. Oh, it appeared to be caught. Not really. There's the Aeroblast yet again, really using up all of that Aeroblast PP. And that's going to put us in a situation where if Lugia really does run out of PP, that we can go into Kingdra, because Kingdra can take Hydro Pumps all day. The other thing that scares me about the lack of PP, if that becomes an issue, is all of his moves are less than 10 PP, I think. Which is scary. Because then Struggle will be a thing, and then Lugia will kill itself. And we'll be in trouble. I really can't weaken it anymore. I really can't. Paralyze and can't move. I was just thinking, it only happened once so far in all of the turns. We need that to happen more often. We really do. Let's go for another Ultra Ball. I don't even know how many we've used. 6 maybe? 5, 6? Something like that. No shakes at all. Lugia is not interested in staying in that Ultra Ball. There's the Punishment coming out again. And that does absolutely no damage because it's not very effective. And I think the power is based off of how many times you boost your stats. So we didn't use Swords Dance or anything like that. Alright, let's go ahead and use another one. This is number 7, I think. Not that it matters. We don't really need to keep track. But, ugh. Not going so well so far. There's the Punishment. I guess the worst thing that could have possibly happened is that we got a crit on any one of our moves because Lugia would be dead. Let's go ahead and go for another Ultra Ball. Come on. You know you want to stay in there. I almost want to speed through this, but It's, I don't know. I feel like it's too dramatic to speed through. We've been waiting a long time to meet you, Lugia. We've been waiting 33 episodes or whatever it's been. Alright, let's go for another Ultra Ball, as he just keeps spamming the punishment. Oh, we got 2 shakes. No. Okay, that was... Jeez, that was, I think, the closest we've gotten so far to capturing this thing. Which is not saying much, considering we've thrown 8 or 9 balls. And Blast survives with 1 HP. Does it matter if I heal at this point? I don't think it really does. I'll throw another Ultra Ball. We can let Blast go down here. He's pretty much done his job. We have 5 other Pokemon that can withstand hits from Lugia, of course. Oh dear, there's the Aeroblast that actually misses. I don't know what the accuracy on Aeroblast is. I thought it was like 95%, so if you missed, that is a bit unfortunate. Even if it's 90%, that's kind of lame. Alright, so we are in double digits as far as Ultra Balls thrown. Blast is going to go down here to a Hydro Pump. I'm pretty sure he's used it more than 5 times, so PP is not an issue, which is actually pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot, because then we're just free to bring out Carrasco here, and Carrasco can take Hydro Pumps all day. Punishment won't do a whole lot. Even in the rain, Hydro Pump's not going to do much. Aeroblast might, so we may have to heal up a couple of times, but Carrasco actually has some decent defenses naturally, so that's something we can bank on, hopefully. I don't know if we even have to. Depends on if Lugia decides to continue to be stubborn and just continually break out of the Pokeballs here. Paralyzed and can't move again. So we're getting a little bit lucky with that. We've had 3 or 4 Power Hexes, which is good. We need Roman to give us some more of those. Or actually just let Lugia stay in. That's 3. There we go! Finally! Alright, so about 15 Ultra Balls, something like that. Finally, Lugia stays in. I was getting a little bit worried there, I'm not gonna lie. But there we go, Lugia, the diving Pokemon. It is said to be the guardian of the seas. It is rumored to have been seen on the night of a storm. It's not very descriptive, but Lugia is now officially ours. I'm not going to nickname you, at least not right now. And there we have it. So, now what? Can I talk to you, or what? See what you have to say. You have not only made Lugia appear, but you also caught it. You are so wonderful. There is nothing more for us to say. Take good care of yourself in your journey. Alright, so we're done with the Kimono Girls. And we can go ahead and use an escape rope, because we have 4 of those. We might as well use one. That's really all I wanted to do in this episode. So we're going to go back to Olivine City, as we have the graphical errors occurring here. There we go. Alright, back to normal. Here we go. Let us use another Max Repel, because I do not have Fly. We do need to surf all the way back there. I guess I'll use the Super Repel. Like I said, we need to use those up. They've been sitting in the bag, just, what was it, 7 or 8 of them forever. So, alright. We're going to head back to Olivine City. Our next objective is going to be to head out to the Indigo Plateau for a date with the Elite Four, because we have all 8 badges. We've captured Lugia. We've done just about everything that you can do up until this point. So that's really our last big thing that we need to do in Johto. Of course, there are the legendary beasts of Raikou and Entei and all of those that you can capture. Haven't done that. I don't think I've even run into them yet, if I'm remembering correctly. Not that that matters. Not really worried about that. We will come back to capture Ho-Oh at a later date, most likely. Not really decided on how I want to do that, but that's probably going to be a thing. Anyway, so yeah, Kanto is going to be our next stop after the Elite Four. Let's see here. Let's move Pokemon. We need to get our Moxie, because he has Fly, or she has Fly, I should say. We'll put Kirby in there for now. And there we go. We may have to teach Carrasco Waterfall, because I think he might need it to get into, or get through Victory Road. I'm not positive. Or get to Victory Road, rather. So we actually need to go to Newark Town, actually, is what I'm thinking, because Kanto's this way. There is Mount Silver, and Mount Silver's kind of like the borderline. Alright, so we're actually going to go to Cherry Grove, because that will allow us to go to the PC, and the PC is good. I don't know what just happened there. That was a really weird graphical glitch that's been happening a lot lately. I don't know why. But, well, I do know why. That's just a typical thing that happens in Draiano hacks, apparently, or at least in this one. Haven't played other ones. Alright, let's put Moxie away. Actually, we should take a look at Lugia. We just spent all that time capturing it. Naive Nature, that's a minus, like, defense or special defense. One of the two. Minus special defense, positive speed. That's pretty cool. So, Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Aero Blast, and Punishment. Punishment does have 5 PP, okay. Look at that special defense stat. It's a minus nature, and it's still, Lugia's highest stat. You know, not counting HP, of course. It's kind of ridiculous. That's why in Ubers, Lugia is like one of the best defensive Pokemon. It's just ridiculous. Even with being weak to Stealth Rocks, it's still just that good. And a Psychic typing, which usually is not good defensively. Alrighty, so we are all set to go here. Let's go head over to, whatchamacallit, New Bark Town. It's been a while since we've been to New Bark Town. It's been a long while. This is bringing back some memories here. I know there's a way to get over here without going in the grass. I don't want to use repels. That's just silly. Alright, there we go. That wasn't that complicated. I made it out to seem like it was, I don't know, rocket science or something. And clearly I'm not one to do rocket science. Alright, here we are at New Bark Town. This is our house. Actually, you know what? Let's go talk to Mom. Let's see if we can withdraw some of that money she's been using. Hi, welcome home. You're doing fine, I see. I've kept your room tidy and clean. Or is this about your money? Okay, we've deposited $76,495 held money. I guess that's the money that we have right now. So we can withdraw some of it. Wow, we've deposited more money than I have currently. That is absolutely ridiculous. I guess we'll take out... Yeah, we'll take out 50,000 of it. Confirm. Did that work correctly? I think it did. It just made a really weird sound. Alright, there we go. So we got 93,695, which will be plenty to get all of the revives and full restores and hyper potions and things that we're going to be needing when heading into Victory Road and or the Elite Four. In fact, I think I have enough potions to last us through Victory Road. Unless it's just ridiculously difficult. Yeah, 20 revives. I've got a ridiculous amount of full heals thanks to that glitch. And thank you for those of you that pointed that out in the comment section because I had no idea what happened. Yeah, we're okay here. We're okay. We'll go shopping again after we get through Victory Road. I'm going to save the game. And that is going to be where we call it an episode. I don't know how long this one was because I wasn't keeping track of the time. I'm still a little rusty from not recording for so long. But I'm going to record a couple of these in a row for you guys so you have some... for the next week or two, and that is going to be that. So next time we're going to surf east of New Bark Town, take our first steps into Kanto, and hopefully get into Victory Road. I don't think we would finish it in one episode, but yeah, we'll see how much progress we can make. So I want to thank you all for watching. As always, if you haven't done so, you know, make sure you're leaving a like or a comment or whatever you would like to do, and as always, your support is appreciated on this series, and I will see you all next time. But until then, game on.